Cutting as a skinny fat guy will make you a smaller, more insecure version of skinny fat yourself. And you will take a hit to your confidence. This is me before and this is me after. I went through my own skinny fat transformation as a skinny fat Asian teenager who was confused with the mixed advice online. I thought that I was just fat. I saw my big belly and assumed that I had excessive body fat mass. So I started a cut. What I didn't know though, what was the core issue of being skinny fat. I thought that skinny fat was just excessive fat, right? Skinny fat is actually lacking muscle. The core issue, the root problem is you not having enough muscle, muscleness. I had zero muscle definition to cut down to. I had nothing to cut down to. Then why did I cut? Because I thought that I would fix the skinny fat problem by just cutting. But just by cutting, I didn't fix the root problem of the skinny fat problem. Cutting down will strip off even more of the tiny muscle that you already have. Even when you start going to the gym and exercising, it won't help because the bit of muscle that you gained, from the newbie gains won't be enough, and you will completely ruin your first year of lifting because you waste your potential in strength, your potential in gaining muscle. The first year of your lifting is the best year of your lifting career. Why the best? Because you gain a lot of muscle. Newbie gains are like steroid gains. By cutting, you won't give your body enough resources to build significant amount of muscle, which you need. I fixed it by bulking, specifically lean bulking, proper lean bulking, like how I teach in my 1 year skinny fat to jacked course, which you can find in the description. It sounds crazy, right? By bulking you fix skinny fat? By bulking and going to the gym and progressing, properly and maximizing your newbie gains, you will gain a lot of muscle. And what is the core problem of skinny fat? I just told you, it's lacking muscle. Muscle creates definition. And by creating the definition and the better proportions of your body, you have bad proportions of your body. You have narrow shoulders and wide waist. And by adding a lot of muscle in your upper body, you will create better proportions for yourself. You'll have wider shoulders and your waist, it won't add that much to your waist, the bulk. It adds a bit of fat, which is not that significant for you to notice, and it will fix your proportions. And by fixing your proportions and creating definition, you will get the illusion of leanness. And the illusion of leanness will fix skinny fat. So you'd think that after cutting down, after bulking for some period of time and then cutting down, you will fix skinny fat. Just by bulking in the time period when you bulk, you will fix skinny fat. It's crazy, right? I actually went through this. So you need to trust me on this one. Bulking properly will get you bigger faster, you will gain more strength, you will be more confident. Everything gets better, and in exchange of a bit of body fat, come on man, don't tell me it's not worth it. The faster rate of progress will motivate you to go to the gym more often, because progress is usually the number one motivator how people get into the gym. Progress makes you even enjoy the gym more, which can spark the motivation to go and exercise. First you need to build the structure, the V-shape, muscle, everything, and then after that you cut down, and you will be huge in addition. So why not take this approach? Why not take the bulk first, lean bulk first, and then cut approach? It's much more quicker and you will get jacked in the process. So what I encourage you to do is bulking. It worked for me perfectly after months and months of trial and error. And of course, lean bulk. Don't dirty bulk. How do we lean bulk? Lean bulking is adding a bit of weight every week. A tiny bit. Not too much, because the faster you add weight on your scale, the more fat you accumulate, you get. That's basically the point of dirty bulking. You add a lot of weight, but it will add a lot of fat. So what you want to do is slowly add weight on your scale every week. You do that by calculating maintenance calories and tracking your calories, of course. It's the best way to bulk and cut also. There's nothing better than counting calories. Nothing beats it. But when you bulk, you don't need to worry that much about precision, about perfection, because you can overeat a bit on one day. And yeah, it won't matter that much as if you've cut. So, download a tracking calorie app. I recommend MyFitnessPal. There's everything you need there. So calculate your maintenance online and then add 200 to 300 calories to those calories. And you will have your bulking calories, which you ideally want to complete every day. And every week, check the scale. If you've gained 0.25 kgs or 0.5 kgs, it's okay. That's the perfect amount you should gain. Don't go overboard to 1 kgs a week or you'll get excessive fat. So bulk till you maximize your newbie gains. It should be for approximately 1 year, so 12 months. And then after that, you cut down. And that's it. You fix skinny fat. I teach you everything, bulking and also cutting, in my full 1 year step-by-step skinny fat to aesthetic course, which you can find in the description. I've really put my heart into this, so I would appreciate you if you check it out. There's a pre-sale code for this, $40 off, pre-sale 40. So yeah, hope you'll find this helpful. Again, check the description. There's everything you need, everything. Bulking process, cutting process. It's step-by-step, full 1 year transformation. Yes, you can do it in 1 year. I did it in 3, but a lot of trial and error. You can do it in 1, just 1. Yeah,